Look, we're a band called Monzo. If that advert doesn't ring a bell to you, then that beginning or that intro was just so awkward. It's just crazy. But hopefully you know what I'm talking about. The Monzo advert. We're a band called Monzo. I love it. If you look, Monzo. So if you're watching this right now, you look at all this. Like, look at what you got me doing. Okay, so guys, tune in, stay tuned, watch the entire video from beginning to end if you want to discuss and see whether it's worth getting a Monzo Plus card. Yes or no. We're gonna go into some benefits, features, and all of that good stuff. So with that being said, YouTube, it's Ronnie MP. Whoop.
It's RonnieMP.com.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP, the show where we bring you guys a bunch of videos suggested by you guys. Well, you guys, with the show where we bring you guys a bunch of videos suggested by you guys and you guys only. You didn't know I was gonna do that, did you? You see that switch? Like, I know it's a madness, but guys, Monzo, we're a band called Monzo. So you might have heard that Monzo Plus is now out. Okay, Monzo, they've released a Monzo card that is called Monzo Plus. Now we're about to discuss Monzo Plus and see whether it's worth you getting or not. Like, is it truly worth it? Like, you might have seen, like, well, I already have a Monzo, and honestly, a few people, quite a ton of people actually, they have other banks such as high street banks or whatever you want to call it, like, you know, the Barclays, Metros, the Halifax, and all of these other banks in the UK that they use, and then they just use Monzo as just like a secondary account, or they love, and I'm speaking from experience here, they love like Monzo being such a great money management tool where you can track your spending. So meaning for your spending, Monzo is awesome. It even lets you know like the exact name of petrol station. One problem I've had with a high street, I'm not going to name them, all right? I don't want to give them the credit for this nonsense. But basically, sometimes when you fuel up, instead of this bank showing you the name of the actual petrol station, it will have like code 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you'll be looking at your statement one day and you think, hold on, I think I've got fraud on my account because I don't recognize this 7, 8, 10, F12, you know what this weird dodgy transaction is, and it ends up being a petrol station called Shell. Like, absolutely insane, I know. So if that's ever happened to you, then you know, comment in the comment section down below. It's happened to me numerous of times. I went to a merchant and yeah, I just didn't recognize the name because the bank clearly wasn't doing a great job because they maybe had a different processor. So now the great thing that I'm super excited to talk about, and I'm going to show you guys right here, where we will start with this being as number one feature that I really genuinely think that this actually has changed the game, because a lot of banks out there don't have this. So for tip number one, I know you're definitely going to love it as well, is you can see all of your bank accounts in one place, guys. Oh my goodness, this is a change right here, or a game changer, should we say, because if I show you on my computer, this is the normal Monzo. So you see that right there? Okay, that is the normal Monzo card that I have, and then the Monzo Plus, which you can get in a different color. If you're not a Plus member, you can't get any other different color, pretty much apart from that one. Okay, but as I said, it gets better. So the fact that you can keep your money in one place, well, that what does that do? Well, there's the opportunity to now get full visibility of your finances, and this will give you now the ability to basically view not only other banks, okay, like Halifax, like Metro, like Barclays, all of that in one place. How amazing is that? But even credit cards as well. So basically, you can keep track of all your money, because as maybe your mama should have told you, maybe they did, but mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this, my mama said. So meaning, never store all your eggs in one basket, because if you lose that basket, then you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. Not even just cry, you will cry. That crybaby money, you know, that money where you lose and then there's tear works everywhere. Yeah. So it's good to be able to see your money like literally in other banks, but all in one position. That's a really powerful feature, I believe. I honestly believe that's a game changer right there. That alone. But yeah, so basically it doesn't really stop there either, because you can now move. So meaning you can transfer money from one bank to the other. So you can switch between, like, you know, transferring money from your Metro, your Barclays, your Monzo, all in one place under one roof. If that doesn't excite you, then I don't know. But obviously this channel, we talk about personal finance, real estate and all of that amazing stuff. It's a personal finance channel, so if you like these kind of videos, I know you're gonna love it. So a great, you know, bank to use to manage your finances, such as Monzo Plus, then I don't know, you know, I don't know if it doesn't get any better than that. But tip number 2 that I'm excited to show you guys about is there's more free withdrawals abroad. Okay, once more, that is amazing, because what that does is, before on your normal Monzo card, it had a limit. When you're abroad, this is where you could withdraw basically only 200 free, 200 pounds free worth of, you know, withdrawals before you get charged. But now, guess what? It's bumped up to double that. So you get 400 pounds. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Monzo, or they're forcing me to say any of this. If I didn't rate Monzo, I'll let you guys know very quickly, because they're not paying me a dime for this. So yeah, but if Monzo, if you wanna you know, work with your boy, hook up your boy, holla at your boy, then by all means, I'm here ready to talk business. But yeah, but honestly speaking though, that is good, because especially if you travel a lot, so meaning if you go abroad, you're nice, and this could be done from any bank ATM. If that doesn't once more excite you, then I don't know what would. Okay, but tip number 3 anyways, you can earn interest. Okay, you can earn interest, and this account basically earns you a 1% AER. I was about to say APR there, but AER, gross variable, on balances up to £2,000 in the main account, or your regular pots. So once more, Monzo is really trying to go above and beyond. And if you know, with Monzo, what's been going on currently with Monzo, there's been some talks from some newspapers and news articles and whatnot, like if the future of Monzo looks bright or not. But however, there's nothing to worry about. They've got plenty of funds, in fact, to be precise, over 113 million. I had last time I read to last them over, you know, the 12-month period, because of the whole, you know, pandemic that's going on. So that's what. But apart from that, there's nothing to worry about. If you are a true Monzo fan, then by all means, this is the best way really to support Monzo, by getting a Monzo Plus card to make sure they keep on going, because guess what? They're crushing some of the banks out there. Truly speaking, they are crushing some of the banks out there. So yeah. But as I mentioned, you can earn interest on up to £2,000 in your regular account or your regular pots, which is good, because I believe I wanted to name the bank, but I don't want to name and shame here, guys. But there's one that like offers like 0.20%, which is ridiculous. That's not even, it's almost not even worth it. But we'll move on to tip number 4, which I know you guys will love. But yeah, tip number 4 is advanced roundups. Okay, now you had your normal usual roundups that you can do in your free account, but now you've got advanced roundup, where you can basically round up to the nearest pound and put the spare change in a regular or savings pot. Okay, so the new option means you get to multiply this spare change by 2, 5, or even 10 if you want to put into your spare pot. If you didn't know, Monzo has this roundup thing where you can do when you spend money on a transaction, you can automatically set it to round it up to the nearest cent, 10, whatever, 5. You can set it up to anything now on Monzo Plus only. But let's give you an example. If I went to the shop and bought a sneakers, everybody loves sneakers. If you don't love sneakers, then I don't know what you're doing with yourself, all right? Or maybe Kit Kat. Let's use Kit Kat. I know there's some Kit Kat fans out there. So if you're a fan, then comment in the comment section down below. Kit Kat versus sneakers, who wins? But if you buy a sneakers or a Kit Kat, then if it was, I don't know, let's say it was 80 or 70p, right? You can set it up automatically to round it up to £1, meaning it saves the difference. So meaning it saves you 20p in your savings pot. This way, each and every single time you spend, it puts money aside. And if you ask me, it's a good way to save. It's almost a way to save without even knowing you save. It turns it into a game. Since I've been doing that, it's helped me out with my savings also a ton. But anyways, tip number 5 we're going to be moving on to is additional spending breakdowns. Okay, additional spending breakdowns is basically you can create now your own category to view your spending habits, plus divide payments into multiple categories, such as separating your supermarket bills into like food, drinks, and categories of that form. So basically is more flexibility to break things down and put things into categories so you can better keep track of your finances. And if you didn't know, as I've always mentioned before, Monzo, before them becoming a fully beast of a bank, they used to be an awesome money management app, and now they've carried on all of those great attributions or all of those great key areas that they've done so well at, and they fused it into their bank, and now it's a powerhouse pretty much. Okay, so yeah, that's additional spending breakdowns. But we move to tip number 6, which is going to be also a quite juicy one as well. Okay, but tip number 6 is 1 free cash deposit per month. So now this is really good, especially if you're like a business, or let's not even go business, because businesses, there are other options. But if you were a freelancer, all right, this could help you out a lot, okay? Because you can pay into your account for free once per month at any UK, by the way. Any of the UK's 28,000 pay points that they have, which is quite a lot, if you ask me, 28,000. But any of them, you can pay into it for free. So, it's just good to have that free deposit per month. I guess is an unlimited free deposit. I hope so. Monzo, let me know if you're watching, Monzo. If one of your employees is watching, let me know if it's a free one. But anyways, we move, because that was such a good tip. We want to move on to the next tip, which we're also super excited about. So hopefully, as I'm going along through these tips, it gives you a good idea whether you want to move to Monzo Plus or not. Then I'll round it up and conclude and let you guys know exactly what I think you should do. But tip number 7. We have slick new physical card design. Okay, so let me show you what a slick new physical card design is looking like. If we go to Google, our trusted friend, and type Monzo Plus card PNG. Okay, if I scroll out there, that is what we're talking about. If you ask me, it actually does look nice. Apparently it's like a holographic, pardon me, type of thing going on. So like it glows in the dark kind of thing, like, which is pretty cool. If you ask me, I'm joking. It doesn't glow in the dark, but it has like this shiny thing like going on. Like if I zoom out, you'll see it better on this one. You see that? So it's pretty cool, man. You don't really see credit cards like that. You see metal, you see all these other stuff, but do you see like these kind of colors, these kind of bad boys? No, you don't. No, you don't. So if it's aestheticness is what you care about, then yeah, yeah, you get the gist. But we're gonna move on anyways. We're gonna discuss the other tip, which is tip number 8, which is a virtual card. Which I'll show you guys right there. Okay. Tip number 8 is a virtual card, which is good because now there's an option to use a virtual card to make online payments with Monzo. Basically, it makes it handy for you to manage your online subscriptions, your online payments, whatever else you buy online. I hope it's good stuff, but yeah. So it just makes it a bit easier for you to do all of that and manage everything in one place. So it's good in that regards. But tip number 9, I like this one quite a whole lot, in fact. Tip number 9 is a credit tracker. Okay, so you can check your TransUnion credit score every month from your account and basically see tips on how you can improve it. So once more, that is really good to have because I've got a other account. I wanted to list their names, but I'll protect you. I'll save you the trouble. Okay, if you guys keep messing up, then I'm not even gonna bank with you guys anymore. But I've got other banks where you don't get none of this. I mean, these are perks. Okay, and they don't even give you the option to pay per month to be able to get this. So yeah, thank you, Monzo. Thank you for that. But retail offers. So with retail offers, you get. By the way, that is our last tip, number 10, which is retail offers, as I mentioned. But you get access to discounts from brands such as Fit, Home Workout, which basically Fit is a home FIIT, which is a home workout, so you can get some discounts from there. Patch Plants, Babylon Health, online medical services, quite a few discounts that you can get for banking with Monzo. But you guys want to know what the best thing about this is? The best thing about Monzo Plus is it's only £5 per month. Okay, and you get all of this to hand per month. I didn't say per day, I didn't say per week, but per month. So that is pretty good for everything that I've listed. And you can see it's taken, this video is 16 minutes. So it's taken about 16 minutes to explain all of this. Yeah, we're barely scratching the surface here. But, I'm sure there'll be more to come since you're paying £5 per month. Because with monthly subscription stuff, they will do their best to always upgrade and improve upon the current product. So the future is looking bright. If there's a time to help out Monzo, now is really the time, especially if you are a customer, you love the way they do stuff, you love it's like this cool millennial vibe kind of like bank thing going on, and you dig it, all right, as we say, you dig it, you're about that life. We're a bank called Monzo, we're a bank called Monzo, as we yeah, I don't know what was that. Okay. But anyways, if you think Monzo is cool, then now is really the time to support and get on board. Hence to why I think they're a good bank. That's why I'm doing all these videos and stuff like that, because you guys ask for it. Well, guess what? You guys get it. You ask, I'm gonna give it. You ask, as I said, you getting it. All right. But yeah, so if you want to check out Monzo, then by all means check the link in the description. If I have a link in the description, if Monzo gives me a link to put in the description, but as of now I'm not affiliated with them, so basically I'm just giving you guys the truth of what I think is good. If you want to see a video on Sterling Bank as well, then let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to create that video as well for you guys. So that is my conclusion. It's definitely worth going for the £5 per month in order for you to get all of these benefits, especially if you're maybe an entrepreneur, a freelancer, and you want a place where not only you can bank with, but you can see all of your money in one place. That feature alone, you've got me. Okay, that feature alone, you've got me. If you want to see your money all in one place, then go for it, man. That is some solid stuff right there. All right, guys, so beautiful. My final conclusion is that is spot on. Absolutely juicy, beautiful right there. So by all means, go for it. But I'll tell you one final tip though. If you're watching this video and you are an entrepreneur, because as you already know, on this channel, we're a finance channel, okay? We talk about finance, personal finances, how to make money online, how to make money as a whole, or even just motivation for entrepreneurs out there. So I do want to let you guys know the best thing that I've come across really and truly on making money on online, and what I think is the best bang for your buck, if I could say that, is tip number 11, which is start a YouTube channel. You see it right there in your face, okay? It's right there, all right? It's right there. Start a YouTube channel right now. Please, guys, do not sleep on this. Some of you guys have maybe thought about starting a YouTube channel, but for whatever reason, you've never really started. Now's the best time to start because people are making a killing. I don't know how else to tell you. Like, I'm not lying to you. People are crushing it, especially if you're in the right niche. You are going to make insane amounts of money. Probably once you get the ball rolling, more money than you've ever made in your 9-to-5 job. I kid you not. Okay? Hence to why I'm always a major advocate on start YouTube if you can. And I know most of you can. When I started, I had nothing, man. I couldn't even talk for this long on camera. I was camera shy, like, I don't want to be on camera and all of that stuff. But trust me, guys, you get used to it, but not only do you get used to it, you get better at it. Better at it. The more videos you make, the better you become. Okay? So start. All right, that's all I can tell you, really. Start. The sky's the limit. You don't know what you're holding yourself back from. If you're struggling to start, maybe you've started already, or maybe you don't even know where to start, and you're thinking to yourself, "Oh, I don't know where to start." Then this is where I come in, and I can help you if you want. If you think you can do it by yourself, then by all means, go for it. I'm not pushing you like that. I'm forcing you to do something. I'm not, but I'm recommending you do. Link will be in the description. You can grab a discount on my program that I've created for you guys, the ones who are struggling. If you're not struggling, if you're killing it, then give me a pound. You are my guy, you are my gal. But if you're struggling, then look, we need to have some serious talk. So link is in the description. You can grab the YouTube Influencer Academy course right there. It's there for you to help you out, basically. Okay, so by all means, grab it while you can, whilst it's free. Smash the like button on this video if you enjoyed it. And yeah, by watching this video, guys, you did not waste your time. Don't forget to tell your haters to get in line. The subscribe button, you see it right there. So be sure to click that subscribe button. Hold on, it's right here. You see the light, okay? It's right there. And check out these two awesome videos that I have for you guys right there. All right, peace out, much love, and I'll catch you on the next one.